You thinking small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch.
It was orientation day, and me and my roommate and one of the girls that live in our neighborhood all rode here together. So it should be interesting. I'm excited. They have little light refreshments or whatever, and it starts at 8 o'clock and it's 7:56. But I came out here to explain what I'm doing today and just bring you guys along. So happy first day, I guess. So the first 2 days of orientation are done. Day one was pretty good. We got to meet with the second years. We met all our teachers. It was cool. I'm sorry, I'm tired. We had a hike today, but first day of orientation, we met with everybody. We got a tour of the building that we're gonna have classrooms in. Met all our teachers. We had lunch. The lunch was really good. I'm definitely going back to that place. It's called Hoof and Horn. We passed by it, but we didn't know that it was going to be good. Hence why we was all the way in Ottawa, Canada, eating food. But the second day was real boring. That's where all of like the university center, the health center, the safety people, all of them came and talked to us, and then we had a tour of the main campus, which was super short. We literally just like saw the outside of 2 buildings and then turned around and went home. And then after that, we met at our social was at Potsdam Beach. It's not called Potsdam Beach. I think it's like Pottswood. It's something, but it's a little beach. It was cute. I did kayaking there. It was cute. I did a little kayaking. I wasn't gonna get in the water because the water looked like Coca-Cola, and I was like, this water dirty. But I was like, I'm not gonna be that person. I'm gonna just go ahead and get in. And I did. It was cool. It was real relaxed. The waves didn't, fight against me. The current, I mean. And then today we went on a hike with the second years, and it was a good hike. Like the waterfalls, everything was so cute. It was, well, not cute, but it was cool. It was cliffs everywhere. They were just like talking. First of all, their pace is out of this world. Like the pace that they have, like when me and my friends would go, we would be talking and walking. I would think that we were at a good pace, but like when I was walking with them, I felt like we was running through them doggone. I was like, I thought a hike you supposed to soak it up, soak up the nature, all of that stuff. Child, they paces. It's not for the weak, I will tell you that. I almost broke my ankle multiple times. I really just need to go ahead and invest in hiking boots. I don't know if they're stable on the ankles, but hey, here we are. But In orientation, though, they did give us bags on the first day. They gave us Clarkson bags. We all got Clarkson bags. And then we got name tags. So cute, so cute. They gave us this folder, Clarkson folder. And the folder had, like, some paper that we need to sign. And then it had the schedule of, like, all the people that were coming that day. It came with the student handbook, emergency contact, all that stuff that you need to fill out. And then we got this, and it had our student ID in it. I took mine off because I had already forgot. They was like, have it on your person at all times. Yeah, the next day I didn't have mine, but they came with a lanyard, and I assume that the student ID going is. They gave us our parking pass so we can park on campus and not get towed. And then my student ID is in here. It's real plain, real cute. Y'all see that? I wish they would have told me to back up. Like, they could have told me to back up. I would have backed up. Like, alright. But Clarkson ID. That in there. I try to hang it up on this little thing where all my keys, like, it's so much you gotta keep up with. The student cards, they get you into the buildings. Like, if you want to go to classes, like, the classrooms are locked, and sometimes they leave their stuff in the classroom, which is why they lock it. So you have to have a key card, and then my goofy self keep leaving it at home. I'm just locked out the classroom. But yeah, so we got a sticker. I think this is a sticker. It has occupational therapy on it. We got mug. I'm so glad. Well, this is not a mug. It's a thermos. Coffee cup. It keeps things hot and things that are cold. But anyways, it has occupational therapy on it. Look how cute. I was so happy that we got this though. It's a little loose, ain't it? It twists on. Okay. Well, my Yeti cup, you just pop it in. It's not a twist on, but I'm glad we got that because I love hot chocolate, and I was gonna use this, and this is way too small. This is like a shot of hot chocolate. I don't want a shot. I want a full drink. So I'm really happy that they got this for us because I'm definitely gonna use this, especially when it gets cold. I can't wait to have a reason to drink hot chocolate. They gave us a notebook too. It has occupational therapy on it. I had already wrote in it. I was taking notes because they was telling us some good stuff. They was telling us which books to get. And then I didn't notice this at first, but we got a pen and it has occupational therapy on it too as well. But that's it. That's all the goodies that we got. So far so good. Everybody's like really cool. Like the second years, they're cool, and the teachers are cool too. Like they're really fun. The teachers, they all ski and water ski and teach skiing lessons in the summertime in their free time. Like they're all super active. Everybody that was on a hike today, like they do this on a regular. They just find hikes. They download the app called All Trails, and they were like doing hikes and stuff. So I'm just like, dang, like y'all are really active up here. But I'm just like, yeah, what else can you do? So I love that. Like I love that they're active because like, you know, back home I was doing hikes too, so it's kind of just like right up my alley that, you know, everybody's so adventurous. And they was like, yeah, if y'all ever want to go anywhere, just put it in a group chat. Like 9 times out of 10 somebody's gonna respond and want to go with you. So I was like, okay. So yeah, so far it's cool. Like it's not like in the beginning of the week it was definitely feeling like a cultural shock here because I'm just like, dang, like there's nothing to do, nothing to eat. But literally all you have to do is talk to people, and they're so willing to help you and like tell you like what's good, what's not good. Like we're going for drinks later tonight, and you know, open bar is my favorite word. So we're going out to drink tonight. I don't know where, but they said that they were gonna let us know later on. But yeah, I definitely don't feel like I don't belong. Even though there's not many people here that look like me, I definitely feel like welcome. I feel like it's going to be a really good semester, especially like explaining myself to them, like being like an average student in undergrad, and like this is the big leagues, like this is masters, like you really can't procrastinate and do all this other stuff. And it was just like, you would think that you need to be a really great student here, but you really don't. Like, I'm not saying like grades don't matter, but grades matter. But it's just like, even when I was explaining it to one of the instructors, she was just like, you know, there's a lot of students that are really bad at test taking, but when it comes to practicum, like they're exceeding on practicums. And she was like, it's not about grades, it's about what kind of occupational therapist you want to be. And I was like, okay, that makes me feel better that, you know, it's not based off of grades. Like, of course, like, you have to pass, but at the same time, like, grades really don't define a person here, and they don't base it off of that, because they know, like, when you get out into the field that, you know, you're not, that test is not going to be there in the field, but this patient that you're, you know, actively doing a practicum on is. So the fact that you can, like, pass all of that, that's better than trying to pass a test, you know. So that's helpful. And one of the girls today was telling me that I really need to give myself more credit than I already that I am, because, like, she was like, you're here, like, you're literally here, like, most people don't make it this far. And I was just like, you're right, I'm gonna shut my better ass up. So yeah, I also took a picture at the hike on my Polaroid. This is how the girlies do it when they zoom in. Oh, there we go. They're struggling anyways, but yeah, it's a cute picture. I took two, but this one didn't really come out as much because the water was so, like, white, I guess. But I'm starting a wall of accomplishment. I only have one thing on the wall right now, and it's me standing by the sign. Let me see. It's the Clarkson sign. It's me standing by the sign. So I'm gonna put on there, you know, not first day of classes, because it's definitely not the first day of classes. I took that literally when I first got here. So I might just put first year on it, and then I'm put on here first hike, and go on from there. So yeah, that's the update. That's the tea. I just came from the gym, so after the hike I went to the gym here at the my apartment complex, and it was a little dingy, I ain't gonna lie. That gym ghetto. They paying all this money, and child. But I don't want to go on campus to go to the gym, because, like, I would literally have to drive, and I don't want to drive when it's a gym right there. But I guess you can work with it, but everything is just so rusty. Like, I don't like stuff that's rusty. Like, I know my hands is dirty. Like, I don't like rusty stuff. But yeah, and then I just seen on social media, I don't know which one of the medias I was on, but they was like, somebody was getting monkeypox at the gym, like, because they don't wash off the stuff. And I said, monkeypox? I didn't even know that was still a thing. Like, I knew it was going around, but I didn't know it was like you could get it from touching stuff. So that's scary. But hopefully ain't nobody got no monkeypox up here, because, like, it's Potsdam. Ain't nobody supposed to be up here anyway. It's like 5 of us. So yeah, that concludes my first couple of days interacting. Definitely the people 10 out of 10, the teachers 10 out of 10, hype 10 out of 10, views 10 out of 10. Food, we're gonna give that an 8 out of 10. But the 2 foods that I did eat that were locally here, those are 10 out of 10. The pizza was good, and the sandwiches was good. They were good. Going to the bars tonight, so we're gonna see what they hitting on. A girl invited us to trivia nights at the bars on Thursdays, so I'm gonna see what that's like. I'm gonna go to that. But other than that, I'm finna get in the shower. I'll see y'all on the first day of classes, maybe tonight, who knows. We just out here, man. We just winging it. So yeah, all right, bye.
Think big, bitch.